Hey everyone! Today I wanted to do a video on how I would use the Apple TV with Voiceover on. Well, a couple years back when I first started hanging out with my boyfriend, he would tell me about the Apple TV. And I literally questioned, did Apple make an actual TV? Like, that's cool. And then he helped me to understand it's just a little box that streams everything, Netflix, Hulu, and it's like a Roku. And I was like, oh, I know what one of those are. So it was just funny how I went from thinking it was like an actual TV to a little streaming box. And then we learned by my boyfriend accidentally pressing it that it has voiceover. So I got excited and I'm like, oh, I can figure out how to use it. And it's just like everything else that Apple makes and puts voiceover in, and it's automatically there. So I just thought I would do a video on how I use the remote to use the Apple TV to watch TV. So on the remote itself, there are 3 round buttons on the left, and they're right underneath the touchpad. And the menu button is the first button, and it has a ring around it. It's also the button that turns on the Apple TV, and if you press it 3 times, that gets you voiceover if it's not already on.
Row 1, column 1, top shelf content available.
So now I'm going to touch the touchpad and just feel around and see what my options are.
App Store, row 1, column 2, arcade, row 1,
And I'm
column
just
3, top
scrolling
shelf
right
content
down,
available.
and I'm going from left to right if I'm holding the remote straight.
App Store, row TV, row 1, column 1, top
And
shelf
I'm
content
just
available.
going to press now on the touchpad once.
Menu, TV shows, tab, 3 of 7. Movies, tab, 2, watch now, tab, 1 of 7. Movies, tab, TV shows, tab, sports, tab, 4, library, tab, search, tab, 7 of 7. Keyboard, A.
And then
Alpha.
I
Alpha.
press the keypad again to go into the search. Just once, press. And now I'm going to go 1 button down in the 3 buttons in a row that are round. That second one down is the microphone button. I'm going to hold it and say what I want to look for. Servant.
Keyboard, A. Inserted servant.
And now I'm going to scroll down a little on the touchpad.
Uppercase letters. TV shows, Midnight the Cult Civil Servants, 2 of 4. Servant, 1 of 4.
And I found
Servant,
what I
search
want.
field.
So I will tap on the key on the touchpad again. I'm just gonna make sure I'm there.
Midnight the Cult Civil Servant, 1 of 4.
Okay.
Selected, 1 of. Play episode, button.
So then if I wanted
Apple
to play
TV Plus.
the episode,
Pegasus 1,
I would
E7.
just-
Dorothy throws a tense dinner party. Sean entrusts Leanne to help remove from up next, button.
I would just press that keypad again, and it would actually start playing the episode, and then I can push it again to pause it. And then that menu button is, I'm gonna back out of here now and show how I can go to a different streaming platform and look for something in there too, just to demonstrate that.
TV shows, selected, servant, 1 of 4.
So I pressed it once, and
Servant, search field.
now I'm back to the search,
Menu, search, tab, 7 of 7.
and now I'm gonna go out of there.
TV, row 1, column
And when
1,
you hear
top
that
shelf content
sound,
available.
that will help you know too that you're out of your current whatever streaming platform you were in, and that you can go to another one. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit to get to a different row.
Music, row 2, column 1. Photos, row 2, podcasts, row search, row 2, computers, row 2, column 5. Search, podcasts,
that's
row
it.
Netflix, row 3,
There we
column
go.
3.
Netflix. So I'm going to tap the touchpad and click on it to open Netflix.
Selected, Greg, 3 of 5. Who's watching Netflix? Ken, 2 of 5. Selected, Greg, 3 of 5. 3 of 5. Selected, Home, 2 of 6. Hubie Halloween play, button. My list, Sleepy Hollow, Creep 2, 2 of 20, as above. Sleepy Hollow, 1 of 24. Selected, Home, 2 of 6. Search, 1 of 6. Keyboard, Cap A. Alpha.
And now I'm going to search
Alpha.
for something.
Keyboard.
Gilmore Girls.
Keyboard. Keyboard. Inserted Gilmore Girls. Selected. Uppercase letters. Gilmore Girls. 1 of 100.
And then I'm going to select it now that I scroll down to it.
Play Season 1, Episode 1, button. 1 of 4. 92% match. 2006. TV 14. 7 seasons. Fiercely independent single mom Lorelai raises gifted, Ivy League bound daughter Rory amid a continual stream of quick-witted repartee. More episodes. Button.
So
2 of 4.
it would actually read the description, and then every time you actually click on an episode, it'll read that description too. So everything that's on the screen, just like the phones do and iPad and everything. So that's how I use the Apple TV. I hope you liked today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.